What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about GTA 6 rumors slash leaks. Now, this has actually been quite an eventful week for the people that have been spreading stuff out, not necessarily for GTA 6 itself, right? But that's kind of the point. That kind of got me thinking, and I've thought about this a long time with several other games and several other personalities on YouTube and Twitter. There's a lot of clickbait. There's a lot of garbage out there. Okay, that's totally fair, and it happens all the time. And actually, I like rumors. I like leaks. I cover them a lot on my channel, and sometimes it's from people that we've never heard of. Sometimes it's from people that I want to believe. Sometimes it's from some of the better sources kind of out there. But I always try to see it for what it is and give kind of the opinion. So yeah, I dabble in the leaks and rumors quite a bit, but GTA has probably got to be the worst community, I think, for rumors and leaks on the entire internet, at least for gaming, at least from what I have seen so far. Now, I'm not like an avid, I'm following all these different accounts. I think I follow one person on Twitter that talks about GTA. I don't subscribe to any of the channels. In fact, I don't subscribe to almost any channel, period, across all of YouTube. But when you go to look this stuff up, it is hilarious, the stuff that you'll see, the titles, the thumbnails, the content, and a lot of it, well, some of it gets downvoted to hell. Some of it actually doesn't. Some of it actually makes me lose faith in humanity, where you see a lot of positivity and a lot of people kind of just glossing over the fact that the title is just a lie. Now, clickbait is real. You need clickbait for literally anything. Every single video is clickbait, okay, to some degree. But the ones that we're talking about specifically here are the ones that kind of outright lie, right? When the message of the video does not match the title or the thumbnail of the video, that is the bad kind of clickbait, right? And again, that happens across all mediums, and every video to an extent is clickbaity, but GTA has probably got to be the worst one. Now, where is this all coming from? Well, this was the week, in case you guys didn't know, this was the week that GTA 6 was going to be announced, and you may have missed it because it didn't happen, right? This entire week went by, every day went by, and you had people on live streams refreshing feeds, and you had Twitter posts. That's another thing, YouTube kind of has its own abysmal way of titling things as facts, and just GTA 6 trailer, full leak, the wording, the way they put words in order is laughable. It also actually makes me mad, though, because it's so bad, and for some reason people click it. Okay, so that makes me kind of mad inside, but that's its own thing. Twitter also has its own thing with a lot of the fan accounts, but they try to be professional, and they'll tweet as if they're fact. Rumors suggest that today's the day that we're getting GTA, the trailer, and it's the wording like that. And you see it kind of across the entire website, again, from all these GTA pages. And every game kind of has this to an extent. Spider-Man has had so much drama, and whenever you bring in console warrior stuff from either side, it kind of gets messy. But GTA is just, and Rockstar is so big. I understand it, because GTA is the biggest thing on planet Earth, right? When GTA comes out, it's bigger than any movie, it's bigger than any music, it's bigger than any show, it's bigger than any game, right? And we kind of live in our own kind of gaming bubble, at least I do on the channel, but I'm well aware, and in fact, it's just a well-known stat, gaming is the biggest industry out there. It's bigger than Hollywood. It's going to continue to be, I believe. I really don't think Hollywood, in fact, is kind of crashing. Gaming has its ups and downs for sure, but I think gaming has overtaken it and will continue to overtake it. So when GTA 6 comes out, it will be the biggest thing that you've probably ever seen before, especially with social media. Red Dead 2 couldn't even compete, and that was still in this social media age. GTA 5 didn't come out in the same kind of world, technological world that we're living in now. So I get it. I mean, that's another thing I want to throw out there, right? If you are dealing with the biggest thing on planet Earth, or one of the biggest things in the entertainment realm, right? And you have a YouTube channel dedicated to it, or you have a Twitter account dedicated to it, you are going to run that thing to the ground. And what that means is you're going to, outside of that community, you're going to embarrass yourself. You're going to make yourself look really, really bad every day, nonstop. But at the same time, you're kind of laughing at people like me, because you're laughing all the way to the bank, right? That's a thing, again, you throw out, where these people make an incredible amount of money. They get an incredible amount of views, and I think it's pathetic. I think it's stupid, and it's why I want to make this video. And again, kind of jumping off of this was supposed to be the week of GTA 6 announced, and every day you had, whether it be YouTube videos, you had Twitter posts, and just every day. It really just upsets me when things are kind of said as a fact. It's something that, yeah, with the clickbait era that we're in, you do say things as facts, even if they're not, which is an outright lie. But I try to personally not do it, but I also grow a lot slower than these people, right? So it's a give and take. That just always ticks me off when you see a Twitter post that is said as a fact when it's just not. If it wasn't declared by them, it's not a fact, right? So you can't say it as a fact, but yet they do it. YouTube videos to talk about the trailer is out and see it before it gets taken down, or today's the day. I don't know like the channel names, but I know there is a very infamous GTA, I think, account or YouTube channel that I think somebody had posted a picture of maybe the last couple of years of them, and there's like 8 different examples of where they said like today's the day, trailers coming out today, but they say it as a fact, and it's always like the same exact wording, same kind of video every time, like 8 times in a year. And it's like these people, for whatever reason, people watch it, but I guess, again, it's a give and take where they're making their money, they're laughing all the way to the bank. We're also kind of laughing at them, and we all kind of know that these people they're not it, right? These people are embarrassing themselves, at least to us. And it really, again, like the Console Warriors stuff is maybe on equal footing, because Console Warriors say some of the most insane things I've ever heard in my life, and the double standards and stuff that they do. But GTA 6 for a specific game, I don't know if there's anything that can really compete with all of the fan accounts, all the fan channels, all of the very direct statement-like things that they'll write for titles or whatever, and just the leading on and the moving to like one thing after the next. See, like I've covered some GTA stuff of like the water physics, right? I definitely want that to be true, but like the water physics is just one part of like 50 different leaks that these people have come up with of, revolutionary technology that the game will have. None of it is known. Of course, they say it as fact, right? And for us, it's just, well, let's talk about it. Let's see if it could be true. Maybe it could also not be true. We could talk about the possibility of what it would look like if it did happen, but we're not going to say for sure that it's going to happen. Or really, I do not. That's not my style. Obviously, it is their style. So I've never seen something like it, to be honest with you, for GTA 6. And it'll get announced eventually. I've long said the Game Awards. I know that that's not a very popular opinion, but I think it gets shown this year. That's always kind of been my running theory. There was like the rumor, I think today or yesterday, that now it's not going to release in 2020, or the general thought is from Rockstar employees that it maybe won't release next year, maybe 2025. I think the general rule of thumb, and even what they've done in the past, is I feel like this year announcing it is kind of likely. Having it have a release date for late next year, and not necessarily a date like you just say it, fall of 2020 or even holiday of 2024, and then it, much like some Rockstar games do, gets delayed, right? So I think going on the assumption that they probably want it to come out next fall, and they'll probably say it, but that it'll probably be delayed and come out first half or so of 2025. If you just live in that mentality, you can ignore a lot of these Twitter posts, a lot of these YouTube videos. You don't really have to care about them, okay? So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Maybe you guys watch some of these people. Definitely let me know. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.